you guys are fine with it, I want to enforce the original rule that we talked about, which is if you're not gridded up when the session begins, there's a cone after the last car, and you cannot go on track until 10 minutes.
And no stragglers on that. I mean, you're not like sitting in the pits. Even if you're let out, you go.
Yeah, if you're let out, you go when they grid you out. The NASA guys are good enough at spacing everybody. I believe they were. I saw a couple instances yesterday though where people were kind of bunched up.
Bottom line is, if it ends up that, you know, we got to pass the car, we got to pass the car.
Well, there was 2 issues yesterday that bothered me. I know of 2 teams. I believe Burke and GST were both on flyers. And they ran into traffic, and that shouldn't be an issue here because we're not a wheel-to-wheel series. We really want you guys to be able to run the fastest laps. That helps for the media, that helps for the sponsors, that helps for all of us to get greater exposure for this. So, which is what we really want to achieve. That's what Time Attack's about. So I don't want anyone to really run any issues. So if you guys want, we will be enforcing the 10-minute rule. So I mean, no stragglers at all. If you're not after that last cone when the cars go out, you're gonna have to wait until the next 10 minutes. And then also for the guys on flyers, if you go out in a flyer and you come back in, be prepared, be aware that don't go out in a flyer with 7 minutes into a session knowing that in that 10-minute window, someone else is gonna come out.
like I just need a couple more laps on the track. I know I can make the car go faster. The guys have really sorted the car out. The car's driving great. We just, you know, we put a street car motor in the car for this weekend, so she's a little bit underpowered, and she lost a head gasket. So that's why I had to bring her in. I definitely think she's got at least another second or two left in her yet, because I can push a lot of the braking zones further, and I can push harder going into some of the other turns. where we've just been creeping up to it this weekend up till now, just to make sure that we weren't pushing too far, because this isn't the track that you want to go off. You go off the track at Willow Springs, you take the car and throw it in a dumpster.
We just got our official lap time in from the GTA session, and Grandma Betty laid down a 1:22.3. However, she did blow up the head gasket. So the guys are going to shift gears now and start working on the Team Need for Speed all-wheel drive Scion TC, and we're going to take it out in the next session for the NASA TT race. This is the first time the guys and I have taken the all-wheel drive Need for Speed Scion TC out since last year's season finale at Buttonwillow. We badly needed to gather some data on this thing, so Chris made a couple of hot laps. We're going to take the information we gathered back to Torrance. We're going to work away on this thing for a couple of weeks and prepare it for battle. We'll see you soon.